Walkie check.
Good check.
Copy that. What's the ETA on?
2 minutes.
Copy that.
Incoming transmission.
2, 1.
Ciao. I hope all of you are doing really well. I'm absolutely happy to have you here. This is my first ever YouTube channel, hence, I felt the need of introducing my channel to you. So, as you would have already known, the name of the channel is The Covered Rider. You can also call it as TCR in short. And if you have to address me in person, you can call me as Mr. C. Yes, I got this inspiration from Men in Black. Yeah, seriously, right? So, the reason why I named my channel as The Covered Rider is because I would love to keep my identity intact. So, that is the only reason why it is named as The Covered Rider. If you don't know, it is not a rocket science at this point in time, is it? So, what is this channel all about? What can you expect? And what is this channel not about is what I'm going to tell you next. So, first things first, we are going to explore a lot of places. Uh, so, I love exploring new places and experiencing the same. I have not done it throughout my life. So, I would love to start it and possibly take you all along with me as well. So that is the first agenda of starting this channel. And secondly, of course, motor vlogging, right? A person who has a motorcycle, a helmet, a camera, and a license to drive should be a motor vlogger. That's the norm. That's the new norm, the new normal in this world. So yes, this would be a major part of my channel. Having said that, full disclosure, I have not yet bought a GoPro or an action camera yet, but I will be getting it soon. I'm just waiting for the Amazon festival season sale to kick in. I had this, I was supposed to buy it about, uh, at least order it about a week before when this thing came up. So I thought, you know, if it's going to be 200 bucks lesser, why not, right? Indians. Thirdly, of course, it's going to be a niche segment. It's going to be on supercars, possibly supercars, hypercars, and sports cars, basically. So I'm not a sucker for cars of any types, especially into sports cars or something like that. But I had this opportunity to go abroad for a couple of years, where if you've known the Western countries, a person who's able to afford anything in life would eventually have a sports car rather than a sports bike. So when I say about 10 people, when you say for the 10 people who are the most richest person out of 10, 8 people, 8 of them actually would have a sports car, and the 2 of them, just like me, might actually end up having might actually invest on a sports bike. So that is there. So I should be able to give you a fair idea of what the modifications are, what the engines are, what how it is performing, and things like that. Because I have had a hands-on experience in most of the cars that when I was actually abroad. So I should be able to give you a fair idea in the world of sports cars and hypercars. Next, of course, this is the major reason, one of the major reason why I wanted to start my channel in the first place. It is about riding tips. I should be able to give you a good number of riding tips, especially how to ride, drive in hill stations specifically. Yes, there you anybody can ride, right? I mean, a person who knows the, the basic sense of what is a clutch, if you're driving a manual, what's a clutch, a gear, a brake, an accelerator, should be able to drive in a straight line. So, but that is not that is something that is expected when you're actually climbing up a hill station. So I should be able to give you a fair idea of what is to be done and what should not be done. See, I'm from Ooty. Uh, so, for the people who don't know, it is actually the southern part of India, which is also known as the Queen of Hills. It is actually it is actually under the Nilgiris district, and let's face it, the people who know who are from Ooty, or people who know people from Ooty who have driven or ridden from Ooty, know there is some insanity among the riders and drivers in here. And I would love and wish to keep it the way it is. So, in that process, I would help you understand the way you should drive in different terrains, specifically in Ooty and on hill stations. So, that is all about it. And last but not the least, we will be discussing more about sports bikes, super bikes, hyper bikes, you name it. This is my love in here. To be very frankly speaking, actually a biker at heart more than anything else. So I should be able to help you with all the quirks and features of the new bike that is currently in the market, or the bikes that is supposed to be coming into the market. And trust me, I've been doing this specific thing about bikes, of suggesting my friends about bikes, or which one is the better one based on their priorities and budgets basically. I've been doing it for as long as I could remember. So this is not new for me, but this is the first ever time I'm going to do it on YouTube. Of course, yes. So this is majorly going to be my channel. So I would try my best to keep it very simple and straight. It would be a combination of all the five, possibly, or individually. Like it is going, if it is going to be an exploration video, it's going to be only an exploration into it. If it's going to be a motor vlog, it's going to be only a motor vlog, and vice versa. So I'll try to mix and match, or have it in as an individual video and help you with a great content. Having said that, I will ensure the time that you spend is worthwhile, because I am a true believer of a thing that the best thing that you can do for a person is giving your time, nothing else. It's not love, hugs, kisses, sex, bullshit, nothing like that. It's actually the time. So if you have tuned in for this one, I will ensure that you will not be heartbroken, and it would be worth your while basically. And I will try my level best to incorporate the theoretical knowledge specifically when it comes for the writing skills or writing tips, so that you understand the method to the madness. I'm a true believer that everything happens for a reason, and there's always a method to the madness. If you understand the method to the madness, you would understand why am I saying this one. And having said that, if at all, we are all humans, of course, right? So if at all there is any hiccups or any mistakes that I have done on my video, and you could actually flag it off, I will ensure that I will look into it. And if there is a terrible mistake from my side, I will ensure, regardless of it having the number of views being 1 or 100 million, I will take it down, and I will ensure the best of the best, the most right. The knowledge or the thing is actually put inside actually. So that is all about it. So I would love to have your support. I would love to hear your feedback and suggestions. Please write it on the comment sections that is given below. And I am planning to upload videos on a daily basis, because frankly I'm free. You see what I did there? I'm unemployed at this point in time, so I'm absolutely free. All these years I was thinking I was busy being employed. For a change, I have some time, and I'm willing to explore and gain knowledge in the world that I love the most, right? And lastly, this let's make this world a better place to live and ride. And I will see you tomorrow by 6 a.m. with a new update. Thank you very much.
And that's the way this blog ends. Over and out.